I convinced my daughter her vegetables were magic growing food, and now her preschool teacher is calling me a genius. My 4-year-old daughter Emma has always been the pickiest eater on the planet. Resentables were her sworn enemy, and dinner was a nightly battlefield that left us both exhausted. I tried everything minus hiding tone and other foods, star charts, dessert bribes minus nothing worked. One night, after watching her methodically dissect and remove every microscopic piece of spinach from her pasta, I had a desperate moment of inspiration. Do you know why grown-ups make kids eat vegetables? I asked her seriously. She looked up suspiciously. Because you're mean. No, it's actually a big secret, I whispered, leaning in close. Vegetables are actually magic growing food. Adults try to keep them all for themselves because they don't want kids to grow taller than them, but I am breaking the rules to share them with you. Her eyes widened. Perplexed, I nodded solemnly. Notice how Dad is taller than Hassace. That's because Dad ate more vegetables when he was little, and I am shorter than Dad because he hid the best growing vegetables from me. She stared at her plate, then cautiously took a bite of broccoli. I pretended not to notice and changed the subject. The next morning at breakfast, she asked for growing food with her eggs. I nearly choked on my coffee but managed to serve some spinach without revealing my shock. By day 3, she was requesting vegetables with every meal and scrutinizing whether I was giving her enough growing food. When I served carrots, she asked, "Did these make you grow a lot or a little?" I told her orange vegetables were especially powerful for growing strong legs, and she devoured them. I thought my little white lie was our secret until parent-teacher conferences last week. Emma's preschool teacher, Miss Wilson, could barely contain her laughter as she described what happened at lunch. Apparently, Emma had noticed another girl refusing to eat her green beans. My daughter leaned over and whispered something to her. Suddenly, the other child started eating enthusiastically. This caught the attention of other kids, and soon Emma was surrounded by preschoolers as she explained with absolute authority that vegetables were magic growing food. By the end of lunch, I had 22 4-year-olds demanding more vegetables and accusing me of hiding the best growing ones for the teacher's lounge. Miss Wilson told me 3 parents have already called asking about the magic growing food. Instead of being upset about my deception, Miss Wilson asked if she could use the growing food concept in their upcoming nutrition unit. She's even planning a measurement chart where kids can track their height throughout the year to see the magic working. Last night, I overheard Emma in the bathroom standing on her tiptoes measuring herself against the wall. "It's working," she whispered excitedly to herself. I should probably feel guilty about the lie, but I can't argue with results. Emma ate Brussels sprouts yesterday minus voluntarily. Some parenting books might call it manipulation, but I prefer to think of it as creative marketing. The pediatrician says she's never been healthier, and I am getting full nights of sleep instead of dinner battles. Sometimes the best parenting solutions aren't in any manual. I just hope she doesn't catch on before she develops an actual taste for vegetables, or at least before she realizes that at 5'4" I am not exactly a testament to the power of magic growing food.